You folks are lovely.
A lot of energy, right?
I know, right? And it's so like well run and organized, and I had to almost lose my little professionalism I have left. And just no, it's great. I mean, this is one of the best times I've ever been.
Well, we are very lucky to have a guest such as yourself. If I'm not mistaken, you were on more episodes of Stargate SG-1 than anybody else.
Yes, because I stayed with the show and I didn't get pregnant. Not for a lack of trying.
So I'm always curious about these audition stories, about the process of actually getting onto the show that you become so deeply associated with. Was this something that was a many weeks long process, or was it something that you felt like you kind of had an edge on from the start? Tell us the story of getting this part.
Well, it was kind of, I mean, the process itself was pretty standard, but I first learned of the part, I was at my best friend's house, and his roommate was actually running lines, and I was kind of listening. I was like, wow, that doesn't sound like anything I've really come across. And so he went to go get ready for his audition, so I picked up a script entitled Stargate and leafed through it, and I was reading this Teal'c guy. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And so I got on the phone with my agent, and I said, give me in on Stargate, or I'm leaving the agency tomorrow. So 2 days later, I had an audition, and I didn't hear anything for weeks. And at that time, I had really long hair. But pilot season...
That changed, didn't it?
Yeah. And so I was getting ready for pilot season, so I cut my hair, and the next day, we get a call from you to screen test. And I said, well, I've cut off all my hair. So they called the producers, and producers said, it's fine, just come in. So when we get there, there's 3 guys auditioning for Daniel Jackson, 3 for Carter, 3 for Hammond, and there are 10 Teal'cs. There were white Teal'cs, Asian Teal'cs, a Mexican Teal'c, a black Teal'c. That was me.
A regular Skittles bag of Teal'cs.
It was a smorgasbord of Teal'cs. So after our first read, which was for Showtime, they started calling off the names of the people who would be doing the next round, which was for MGM. So, you know, one Daniel Jackson leaves, one Carter leaves, one Hammond leaves, and 9 Teal'cs left. And I looked around, I was like, I'm the only Teal'c left. So Brad, our creator showrunner, came up to me and said, you're everyone's first choice, so we're not even going to give them any other options. So I knew at the actual screen test that I had gotten it, which is, it's kind of odd for an actor, because one of the things that you love is the excitement and anticipation of whether you got the job or not. So I literally teased Brad for 10 years that he robbed me of that joy.